Aloha, Umereth. I am wanting to start this conversation with you because, in this regard, I just recently found out that there are coaches and other people that pay for testimonials. And that is all the testimonials on their website are paid. Can you please tell our audience today how you know me and about the fact that I really, truly am your coach?
Yes. I think about 6 years ago, my name is Umereth. I'm also known as Jai. So I met Callie about 6, 7 years ago when my life was like in a turmoil. And I was in physical pain, emotional pain, and I actually needed a massage that day. And I had cut my hand, 3 tendons in my hand. My hand was in a cast, and I wasn't able to drive. I was homebound. I was miserable. I was in the midst of trying to leave very unhappy relationship, right? So when I called
And
for the
not only
massage,
unhappy, but very unhealthy.
very unhealthy, yes. So when I called Kelly for a massage and left a message, and I had left messages at several places, and I wanted massage that day, but unfortunately I couldn't get a response anywhere. But Kelly did respond to me the next day, and we started to talk, and then I somehow we ended up I just started pouring to her, like, why I needed the massage, and she tried to delve more further, like what was really going on. And then she offered me her offerings, what she was doing, and I guess the universe conspired. Right? So Kelly became my coach, and I did not have a lot of money at that time as well.
And I'm
And
going to interrupt you for 1 second just to share this. I want to share so that people understand that I've had 3 businesses in my life, and one of the businesses that I've owned was a large mobile massage company that I no longer own. So my manager was away, and who usually answered the phone, because I had practitioners going all the way across the whole Lower Mainland, all the way from North Lake, like all across. And she was away, so the universe really did conspire, because she was away not to answer the phones. I answered the phones, and that's how we were put together. So so it was totally divine, like holy divinity of us coming together. And then I got the intuitive hit, that, well, the body, we're all holistic beings, right? And it's just not our bodies, but everything is aligned. So physically, emotionally, and is all connected, energetically, spiritually. And so I knew intuitively that you needed more than just a massage. And so then that's when I offered my coaching to you. And I also, because I'm running a retreat here in Hawaii, I really want to, and I know that you were at my retreat in Salt Spring Island. I'd love for you to talk about, first of all, I guess the results that you've received from me of changing your whole life, and my support, but also I would love for you to share about what you got to experience when you came to be with me as, like, really a VIP, because you got to spend one-on-one time with me at my retreat center on Salt Spring Island. I would love for you to share.
Well, I just want our listeners, our viewers to know that Kelly is the real deal, right? And I truly, truly trust her. She was there for me, very punctual to her word. Everything that she said, she follows through with it, and being on time. time in regards to the food, was up before me, like, catered to my every need, and, like from my sleep to the food to the coffee. Oh, shoot, no, don't talk about coffee. Yes. So, I was just really blown away, and I am just truly blessed, that I had that golden opportunity to spend time with you one on one, and see that you are really a living, just what you are doing, walking your talk, basically. Right?
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm so excited to have you here in Hawaii for this upcoming retreat. If everything aligns, I know that you had some other things on your calendar, and it
Mhm.
may or may not interrupt. So we'll see
Yes,
the divine, how it plays out. And
absolutely.
and so would you say that it's correct that every part of your life, financially, career-wise, where you lived, your relationships with your family, everything that, but with working with me, that it was all changed? Like not just one thing, but everything?
Everything was changed, and just want our listeners to know that it's not like like you just to take out the magic wand and it just happens like that. Kelly made me do the work. From writing down everything, and I could not use my right hand at that time, and I remember I still have my written stuff that I have moved since we met like 7 times, and I still carry that because I had to use my left hand to write. And yeah, so you really have to do the work with Kelly, and she will be there before every coaching call. Like, she's there like few minutes before me, like, so yeah. You guys, this is no fooling around.
And did you feel, I think you said something about you felt like I was holding your hand literally
Yes,
and
yes.
in all ways.
Yes, and especially that, like that was the powerful time. I think I mentioned that last time, with my son's incidents, that day you didn't have to call me, you
Yeah,
didn't.
I woke up. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't our coaching day, and I wasn't going to call you because, like, I mean, I just didn't want to bother you, but you called me because you had the intuitive guidance that something was going on, and that was big stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And sure enough, you helped me go through it, and yes, and you've been there, all these years. Like, whenever I have to make a big decision, I just, pick up the phone and I message you, and you are there to support me and guide me and give me good wishes, and
Yeah.
be
And
honest.
also empower you to make the best choices for yourself so that you tap into your intuition, so that I'm like, and this is the word that everybody uses. It's like, I don't want to be your guru. I want you to be your own guru. And I know in you, and
Yes,
yes. And so
yes.
that is, that to me
Mm-hmm.
is so important that everybody understands that that is what I'm about. I'm about empowering the person to do
Mm-hmm.
their own intuition. And yes, I feel blessed to have been a part of your huge transformation and you being able to live in the places that you've wanted. You've set your intentions and manifested and been able
Mm-hmm.
to fly all over the world and do vacations and visiting, going back to your homeland and
That's right.
Fiji.
And right now I'm sitting here in beautiful White Rock, and I can see the water from here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I want to thank you so much for this testimony. I really, really love you from the bottom of my heart, and your family, and how you've been all reconnected, and all your relationships have got so rich. And I just thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. And I really wish everyone who is on this journey with you much success, and you know, may all your endeavors, you know, be as successful as mine. All right.
Anything else that you'd like to add just before we finish the call whatsoever?
I take the chance and, you know, sign up. Sign up, because, you know, you don't want to you just do it. Just do it. That's the thing, right? Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Much love to you and much love to
Thank you.
everyone else, your whole family.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Aloha.